and welcome to Nexus News.
The #1 news station bringing you random bullshit.
My name's Biv.
And I'm Dick.
Turn the time over now to our anchor, Rod, who will bring us the weather.
Well, Bub, we're experiencing very high winds in downtown Eric's living room. And I think the wind's averages are around 75 kilometers per hour. Back to you, Bub.
Well, that's just downright nasty, Dick.
You're right, Bib. Tonight's top story. Mexican officials claim the number of illegal U.S. immigrants has tripled in the past 2 years.
We're going to go live now on scene with our news anchor, Rod, who's going to give us the full story.
Why, thank you, Bob. I'm here today with Pablo Di Pablo at the Mexican-American border.
Please, just call me Pablo.
I'm here with Pablo at the Mexican-American border, and he's going to tell us a few things about how he does things around here.
Well, Rod. They can call you Rod, right?
They do call me Rod.
Well, Rod, I'm here at this Mexican-American border just trying to keep things safe. Don't want them Americans getting across. And, hold on a minute. Trying to keep this place safe as it is. Keeping them safe is good, getting them home safe and everything is always good. Don't want them hurt or anything, you know, just, yeah.
Why, thank you, Pablo. Back to you, Bub.
Well, Dick, it's good to see you there, keeping us safe out of there.
Well, Bub, Mexicans gotta do what they gotta do.
Coming up next, schools. Are your children safe from bullying? We'll find out when we come back. My name's Brooke Eden, and I suffer from post-excessive bullying disorder.
Huh. So they call me Danger Dan. Well, not really. Just thought it sounded cool and stuff, you know.
I've been bullied since I can even remember, even since I was a little kid. Just kindergarten. It started with the wedgies and the swirlies and things like that, and then I'm graduated now through high school. 2 years graduated, and I thought it would stop after high school, but it's just, you know, it's continued in the workplace. I mean, you know, every day you walk into work, you sit at your office, you know, there's some funny picture on your computer, and you getting a swirly, or always getting called names and big face and ball sack head.
But yeah, I don't see what the problem is with bullying kids nowadays. It makes them stronger and tougher. If they want to cry about it, let them go home and cry about it, I guess.
And what would drive them to do this? Well, I'd like to think it's just a kid gone wrong, really, you know? Like, I'm just trying to find my right way, you know, hopefully they'll just find theirs one day.
So we hear recently you've had the worst happen to you. Would you like to tell us about that if you can?
I'll try.
Got this story to tell you guys. It'll be pretty funny. Funniest time I bullied a kid.
I was on my way home, and this guy walks up to me, he told me his name was Danger Dan.
He was just, you know, walking down the street with this dumb walk that made me so mad.
And he told me he was gonna come help me adjust my belt, because it looked like it was off.
I just walked up there and asked him if I could help him fix his belt buckle. He was like, okay. So I
told him okay, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. And he went up behind me and he pulled my underwear up around my forehead.
Okay, so get this. I walked around behind him and grabbed his underwear and stretched them all the way over his forehead. He was wearing this dumb fanny pack.
And then he called me an idiot and said I was stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb. And he called me an idiot. And then he took my favorite dice I use for Dungeons and Dragons and he threw it in the sewer.
So I decided reaching there, you know, see if he got lunch money or something. There's these pretty shiny dice. Figured he used them for some stupid game or something. So I picked them up, showed them to him, and just threw them down the sewer drain. He cried for like ever.
I don't think I'll ever be the same after that day.
Wow, what a heartwarming story, Dick.
Sure is, Bob. Now we're gonna go on location with an anchorman Rod.
Oh, before you start, Rod, you seem to look a little bit different. Is there any reason for this?
Thank you, Dick. Yes, it may seem like I do look a little bit different. That's because we got this new camera. It's an HD camera. For you youngsters, that means high definition. Oh, yes, anyway, let's get back to our bullying issue. Let's go ask this gentleman over here his opinion on bullying. Hello, sir, what is your name?
Well, I go by Dragon Lord 5 billion, but my friends call me the Dungeon Master.
Oh, I thank you. Do you mind if we ask you a question about bullying?
Sure.
Bullying has increased by about 15% in the past 6 months. What do you think about that?
Well, you see, there are those kids that need to be picked on, like, you know, there's those kids that are just bitches and need to get punched in their face, you know? Yeah,
But what if that causes physical harm to them?
they're bitches. Doesn't matter. They deserve it. You just
Huh.
gotta, sometimes you just gotta lay down the law.
Sir, you just need to... Okay.
No,
Anyway,
no.
let's go back to the studio to you guys.
Thank you, Rod, and thank you, Dungeon whatever. Now, in other news,
Man, those guys in the
Hold on.
studio are bitches. Ah,
Can you hear that?
I hate them, dude. They're
We seem to be getting
queers.
strange
Man, I bet you
feedback.
they're in there right now.
Sounds like
talking
Rob.
about some stupid shit.
you
to
still
me.
there?
There's some bullshit, you know, about
Nobody
the
even needs to
president.
hear it, dude. Nobody even needs to hear it. Bullying. Send me out here on this stupid ass thing to do bullying. If I was in there right now, I'd kick them in their goddamn.
Alrighty, that's it for us at Nexus News. I'm a Dick.
And I, Bob.